Okay, so this video is going to cover questions 1 through 6. When heating a test tube, the safest place to point it is away from anyone in the lab, anywhere. You don't want a test tube that's being heated pointing toward anyone. Number 2, when glassware is broken, what should you do? Report it to the teacher. Not later, not tomorrow, but immediately. You see a frayed power cord on a hot plate. What should you do? Report it to the teacher immediately. What kind of clothing or other apparel should not be worn in a lab? Well, that's a pretty big question. Let's see. How about fuzzy clothing of any kind? You don't want anything that can be lit up and catch on fire in a big ball of flame around a Bunsen burner. No necklaces that hang down. Short pants should not be worn in a lab. Cloth shoes, sandals, or flats. Okay. Let's see. Not worn in the lab that would include high-heeled. Or spiked shoes. I mean, you could go on and on. You know what you're supposed to wear in the lab and what you don't. What kind of safety gear should be worn in the lab? Always wear goggles. Even if you're not working with anything but water, you always wear goggles because you want to be in the habit of wearing safety gear so that whenever you are working with something that can hurt you, you are covered. Always wear aprons or lab coats. We don't have lab coats here, but aprons certainly to be worn in the lab. What is necessary attire to wear in the lab? That might include long pants, closed-toed shoes. Now, closed-toed shoes in this context means shoes whose uppers, the part that goes across the top of your foot, is made of leather or vinyl. No cloth, no openings there for liquids to seep through to your toes. So those are the things that are necessary to wear in a lab.